Hi, this is Mimi and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are making a Taylor Swift journal from this little golden book. It's adorable. Sorry for the glare. I'm going to tell you, it is super hot outside, so everything's closed up, but I have all my lights on, and it's just a glare. It's going to happen. Like I said, it's so hot, everything's closed up. I haven't opened a blind in this house in like 4 days. It's that hot. Okay, so I pulled a bunch of papers that I thought would go with the aesthetic of Taylor Swift's albums. I love Taylor Swift, but this was hard. Not gonna lie. This was very hard. Hopefully I did good. If you're a Swiftie out there, you let me know if I did good. Also, by the way, this will be for sale then in my Ko-fi when I'm done. But I thought for all the Swifties out there who journal, that this would be a great little journal for them. It's going to be a cinch bound. So this is going to be gone, and I'm going to cinch bind it because that's what I like. And I know not everybody likes a sewn journal, but it's going to be cinch bound. Okay, so we have this pink textured paper. It's very pretty. These two heart papers. This black, white, and red one is like everything. So I have these two here. This. Gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's an ink splattered, like alcohol ink looking paper. Black marble. Black and white marble. This plaid. Come on. That plaid screams. Oh my god, the name of the album. Don't mind me. I can barely remember my freaking dogs' names half the time. Wood Grain. I'm not going to remember the names of her albums. Pink with little gold polka dots. This Happily Ever After. I mean, this light blue paisley paper. And I think the back is like, I don't know what you would call that, but it's very faint. You can just see it. See that? Just see it. It's very faint. This one here, yep, a sticker got stuck to it. But this reminded me of leather. And the back is polka dots. This one here. This purple with gold. Black and gray and white roses. Beautiful. And then this black damask. Is that what that's called? You can just see it. It's tone on tone. Blue and white check. This actual leather. This piece here. Hopefully there's enough of it. Oh, and the back's pretty good too. This flowered paisley with the black on the back. Reminds me of a field of flowers. That's why I picked that one. More wood, but different wood. And then this, I mean, come on. This knit screams. And then we have some glitters, because I mean, you can't have a Taylor Swift journal without glitters. We have gold glitter, purple glitter, this orangey brown glitter, pink glitter, red glitter, and blue glitter. And this glitter is glitter paper from Michaels. The glitter does not come off. It's very good glitter paper. So those are all the papers that I chose to match the aesthetic of all of our albums. Hopefully I did good. It was hard. It was hard. I'm not gonna lie, it was hard. So what I'm gonna do is take apart this book, but I'm gonna do it off camera because I do know that taking apart books is a trigger for a lot of people. I don't want to do it on camera. I'm going to these little golden books, they are stapled together, but let me tell you, they are built well. There we go. As I said, I'm going to do it off camera, and I'm doing it on camera. Look at me. Such a liar. Okay. Here we go. Taking out the whole thing. Now, I could do a sewn journal. I don't want to. Yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of sewn journals. So I am doing it with a cinch journal, so this will all be cut off. I wanted to keep the gold. I wanted to try, but I don't think I'm going to. So this will all be cut off. Down here at the seam, down here at the seam. And then this will be cut off to match. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. I'm going to trim all these papers. And then we'll be back. Now, before I go, I think this is just going to be a plain writing journal. Okay, I don't think I'm going to add any tucks, any pockets, or anything like that, because I am selling this. This will be up on my Ko-fi. The day this airs, it'll already be up on my Ko-fi. I feel like anybody who would want this journal is such a Swiftie that they may want to just add photos, memorabilia from the concert they went to, from the Eras tour, that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to leave it blank. That's all I'm doing with this one. So this should just be a quick one-parter. I will be back though. A while, but everything's cut down to size. This is 6 by 8. Okay. And these are 5 3/4 by 8 and 5 3/4 by 8. You always want to go a little bit smaller with your papers on the inside, but that's a lot of paper. A lot. I will keep the book intact in order like I always do. And yeah, that's everything cut, ready to go. Come on, poor Taylor with a glare on her face. Yeah, so I need to find my cinch. I did reorganize everything, so I need to go find my cinch. I need to get down my cinch wires and find one that will go best with this. And then I will be back. So here is my box of cinch spiral wires. There's so many in there. Let me open it up and find a color. Find a color that goes well. There's so many colors in here. What about the purple? The purple or blue? I think we'll decide at the last second before we make it. Okay, so I'm going to do all my cinch punching off camera because it's a lot, but I'm going to show you how to use the cinch. This is the mini cinch. It's dusty. So with the mini cinch, you pull this little piece out and you punch according to this size guide over here. There we go, this size guide over here. So A is whole 1/2 inch, B is 1/4, 1/8, 5/8, A4, A5, A6, A7, and C is 3/8, 7/8. So we're going to start with the cover, so we put it on A. And then you want this side, so we're just going to put it in and punch. Okay, so I punch all of them, this first punch at one time, and then I go through, I take this out and I finish the punch. But I'm going to show you what you take it out, and then what you do is you line up the second to last hole with this little guy over here. So the second to last hole, and you push it down to lock it in place. Push this back. Okay, you want to make sure it's punched right. And push down. And then you move to the second last, push it back, and punch. So there you go. That is how you use the mini cinch. I am not getting the new cinch. I'm not interested. I think I do want the new thermal cinch that's coming out. That I may want. But there we go. That's how you do it. Now I'm going to pause and do it because you saw the whole thing shakes. It can be painful to watch and long to watch, but that's how you use it. For my other ones, I of course go down to B because it's not a whole or a half, a 3/8 or a 7/8. It's got to be the one of those. I don't know, but it's B. So I'll be back. Okay, so everything's punched, and I want to show you. I punched this side also of the back cover because I want to weave a ribbon through and then have it be a tied closure right here. I think that would be really cute. I've never done this before, but I thought, how can I easily do this? And I'm like, I might as well just punch with the punch while I'm punching. Yeah, I might as well punch with the punch while I'm punching. And then that will easily be able to run through some ribbon through, and then have enough to come up both sides and tie it. I will do that last so I know exactly how much ribbon I have. But I wanted to show you I did that. I just thought that it would be a really cool closure, and it's not something I've done before, and I thought it would be like just really cute right here. And then maybe like a charm. Maybe I probably have music note charms and stuff like that that I can hang off of the edge of the ribbon or twine, whatever it is I decide to use. So that's why that is punched twice, but I figured that was the easiest way to do it. I already had the cinch out, so why not? Okay, so everything's punched and ready to go. I'm just going to, where's the book? I need the book part. So what I'm going to do, and this is what I usually do, flip the cover down, flip a page down, okay, and then we're just going to start adding some papers. This will get covered. I'm going to have to do something to cover this. I didn't even realize it when I cut it, and then it's a smaller paper, so I didn't have any more to cut. That's on me. I'm an idiot. Do that one. I don't know how many papers we have. Hold on. We got to count because we got to see how many. That's a tip for you. Count how many papers you have. That way you know how many papers to put in between each of the book pages. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And I cut that one wrong too. I was not paying attention. That's fine though. I kind of like it. All right. Nope, we're going to take it out and redo it. I chucked that across the room. Okay, so 1, 2, I miscounted. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 with that paper, but now I gotta find it and cut another one. I will be back. Okay, so no, I didn't have any more of that paper, but I cut this one and then this one. I didn't have any more, but these still totally fit the aesthetic of some of her albums, so I'm good with that. And then I also found this one I was pulling out the paper pad, this light pink came out, so I used it to cover the back of one of these. I used the other piece of this to cover the back of that one, and then I was like, well, that made it an even 30. So now let's count. I don't know how many pages there are in a little golden book off the top of my head. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11. So basically 3. And usually I find one page that I like the entire, like it's a scene. Like this is a scene. I might, or it might be this one. This is one that I think I would skip and keep this a whole scene. So that makes 3 each. All right, so let's get started. Again, crap happens. So flip one over and we're gonna add 3 pieces. So 1, 2, and I'm just taking random. I don't want like the same colors. 3. Flip to the next one. And 1, 2, 3. So just gonna keep doing this. All the way through. Just until we have ones on every every page that we wanted to fill. This one we're going to skip. And 3. Ooh. My phone just went off and it somehow ended up under my butt. And that scared me. I didn't realize it was there. And the last ones. So there we go. Okay. And then we just get them in some kind of order. And there we go. Now, I dropped my spirals on the floor. I mean, technically, I didn't drop them. They just rolled off. I still think purple. What do you think? I wish you guys could help me. I think purple. Yeah, so we'll get rid of the blue. Now, we just have to line these up. All right, I'm going to go off camera and line them up because it gets to be a pain, and I usually put it on something when I line it up. So what do we have here that's round and will fit through the holes? Nope, too big. So I need something skinny. Skinny. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to line them up and use this to keep one in line. I just need to keep one in line so I can run through. Let me get them and I'll be right back. Okay, this took me quite a while. A lot of pages means a thick book to line up. And then I can never remember how to start the spiral, so we're just gonna see if this is right. And once you get the first one through, the next ones are so much easier. Especially once you get farther down. It's just this is one of the things I hate about the cinch, is it just takes so much to get through and line them up. It honestly does. It's ridiculous. Okay. So now that we're winding, it's a little bit easier, and you just twist it through. So you get to the next one, and just keep twisting. It's such a fun job. I don't know if there's an easier way to do this. I don't think so. This is it. You just twist. Twist, twist, twist. Doesn't it look like so much fun? Somebody want to come do it for me? It's a pain. Okay. And then up through the hole. And the next one. And twist. This is my least favorite part about making a spiral bound journal, is having to do this. It's such a pain. It's just so annoying. And then I need to get one. They make a crimper thing for spiral binding, and I don't have one, and I should really get one because it is my favorite way to bind books. But I don't have one. So I have to finagle it in my own way. And it works for me. I've never had one fall apart. But it's not, like, easy. Okay, so once I get to the end, I give it a good little bit, because like I said, I have to finagle it myself. And then, no lie, I just use a scissor. Ooh, I just hit my microphone. I'm sorry. I just use a scissor and cut off the excess. Scissor goes right through it. And then I can undo my clamp. And I need, here it is, these that came with my cinch when I got my cinch. And I'm just going to take this spiral binding and I wind it under the other one. And then pull it closed, and then that's it. Okay, that's how I do mine, but seriously, I should just get the little crimper thing. I don't know why I haven't yet. Same with this side, and now, see, that's why I leave, did I lose my scissor? Of course I did. That's why I leave a lot, so I know, like, you don't want to not have enough. So I just clipped off this little bit that I had left over, and I'm going to do the same thing over here. I just pull it through the other side, bend it, pull it through the other binding, the other ring, and like I said, I don't know if this is how it's supposed to be done, but I've never had one fall apart on me, so doing it this way. So this is how we're doing it. And then you just pinch it closed. Really need to get that thing though, it would be so much easier. I'm guessing it would be so much easier with that. And squeeze it closed. There we go. So now we have this cute little Taylor Swift book. We'll do a quick little flip through. And like I said, I just threw them in any order. I didn't care what order these went in. Didn't matter to me. Okay. I just love the glitter. Who doesn't love good glitter paper? As long as it doesn't come off. Not a fan of those glitters that don't come off, but fun fact, if you have anything that has glitter that comes off, if you did not know this, spray it with hairspray. I have hairspray. I have a little, always next to me, it's a little sample that I got a long time ago. It sits right there, right next to me with my glue. Okay, and then like I said, I left this one open. And here we go. Now I just have to do the ribbon closure that I had in mind. So that means I have to find ribbon. And There we go. All done. Cute little, and it's fat. It's fat and chunky. Now I just have to find ribbon. Pulled out a bunch of different options. I don't know which one I want to go with. This green polka dot matches the front cover so nicely. I think that's what I'm going to go with. But I also have these pink hemp twines that I could use, but I don't know. And then this one here. This I think would be a struggle to tie a bow, but it's adorable. So I think it's the green polka dot. So we're going to start, because we want it to come out like this over top. So that means it has to come out okay. So I'm just going to start from the bottom and wind. I don't want to cut off until I know I have enough ribbon. I don't know how much this will take. I've never done this before. I just thought this would be a really cool way to bind the book, and not bind, close the book and give it some more interest, you know? Okay. And then okay. So we'll see. We will see how this works. Oops. Come on. Thank you. Let me tell you, if this works well, I'll be doing this more often, because it was so easy just to use the cinch to punch these holes. Oh, but I skipped one. Let's not skip one. Didn't even notice. How bad is that? Okay. Let's see if I can quickly go through. I'm sorry if you can't see. I need to be able to see, or it's not getting done. Definitely gonna need more. Let's pull more through. I'd rather have too much than not enough at the end. Right? Okay. Rather have too much than not enough, because then you're screwed and you have to do it all over again. We don't have to do it all over again. I guess I could have paused through this, huh? Not tortured you watching me weave ribbon. I'm not looking forward to the rest of this day. I have to go make meatballs for meatball subs, which I'm not looking forward to doing. It's so hot. I wanted to get them done this morning, and I was just like, I don't want to. And now I'm going to regret that, because I just wanted to get it done this morning and then get it on the crock pot, in the crock pot, so it's not like heating up the house. And now, I mean, thankfully they don't take long. I could basically cook them through and then just put them in the crock pot to keep them warm. But it's just so hot. I think it's supposed to be like a real feel of 100 today. I don't know. Okay, I think that looks really cute there. And then you turn it this way, and we can cut this off now. Let's see, we want to have enough, because if it gets chunky, we want to have enough to be able to tie it. There we go. hope it was tighter. Come on. Let's get in the right spot. Okay. It's very long, so we're going to trim it some more. I just didn't want to not have enough. I'm always worried I'm not going to have enough. And then we're going to trim them to about here. That way I think it still gives you a good amount when they get a bit thicker. But I really like how that looks. That's adorable. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. Do you think that's adorable? I think it's adorable. I think it looks really cool on the outside here with the woven, and then completely cute on the front. It's cute. That's really cute. Okay, so that's it for today. This will be up on my Ko-fi if you're interested in it. Yep, it'll be up for sale. It should be already up there. I will link it down below. And thanks for joining me today, you guys. You guys have a great rest of your day. Like, subscribe, and like I said, let me know down below what you think of this closure. I really like it, and I think I'm going to do it again. Yeah. Have a great day, you guys.